I gotta get the movie.
How many times have you seen the movie?
I think 2 times. I think.
Is this so the drama or Sitch?
Yeah, it's still drama as a series finale.
Wow, this film has just okay reviews on Letterboxd.
Yes, okay. Man, can the resolution get any worse?
Okay, good. It's not just on my end then.
Yeah, I can't change it. Or at least it's not 140p.
Me. Oh.
Wait, you don't like the faces?
They're all stationary. It's really weird.
They're trying to save the budget.
That's scary.
What are you trying to do? You can tell they only put like F1 design like 2 characters. Like you can tell that everyone else is like backing characters on the part of only 2 of them are sexy. You got Bonnie, you got Kim Possible, and then everyone else just looks bland and nothing.
Oh, is that his catchphrase? Booyah?
Yes.
Oh.
No,
his
catchphrase is "I really gotta pee." Man, I need freaking Jennifer Lopez in this film.
So do they become a thing in this movie, like as the course of the movie goes on?
Maybe.
Unless, are you thinking about
Tom Kane's back. Tom Kane plays fat guy. Do you see it now? He's Professor Utonium. Why didn't freaking Ron's dad bully him for being fat? That wouldn't have been funny.
Yeah.
A little fat piece of shit. Oh yeah, they're going to Norway for some reason.
I couldn't save the world without you.
How though? Ron Stopple, the whole thing about him is he always gets in the way and he's clumsy. He doesn't save the day, he doesn't do anything. He's the clumsy one.
I hate her. You can call me or beat me, you know, if you want to reach me.
Oh, she said it. She actually said it.
If you want... Oh, that's the theme song.
That's
right?
the theme song. Kiss. Kiss.
Kiss. Yeah, I was thinking that too. They should have.
What if he choked her neck with the choco? How do you feel? You strangle her. It's like, if I can't have you, no one will.
And then suddenly her life starts getting way better. She realizes, like...
Yeah, her IQ increases, she gets a ton of boyfriends. Her parents become millionaires, her life's great now. Okay.
What?
That's a catchphrase.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the early 2000s, you gotta be hip. They gotta create new lingo. Oh, you're not conscious? We can take advantage of this. This is an expensive freaking, airport ticket. Like, I need to go right now from Norway to, what, California? Every single day, pretty much.
No, it's a priceless artifact, no! Oh, hey, they're all back.
Yeah, the Scotsman and the Monkey Fist. No, they're showing everything.
Is the main reveal going to be found out that the whole reason the house was being sold is because, like, one of the villains wanted to separate the two?
No, why would they do that? Why would you think they would do that, Chad? Oh, big head. Come on, animators, you missed a shot to show her butt being big. You missed it. Obvious joke. Well, at least he did it. He helped her get out. He had a use. At least he did something. He opened it.
What do you mean better late than never? He had to travel. You had to do like a
honestly, this movie was written by no one who actually worked on the show. No one who worked on the show. They didn't know how to write these characters.
I told my dad I'd never watched Kim Possible, and he's like, "What? What do you mean?" He's seen Kim Possible before. He likes the show. My brother liked it too, so that's probably...
Yeah. I wonder why he liked it. He probably loved that one episode we always saw before. He watched it over and over again. Into the DVD book.
Why does she keep saying that? So not the drama. Is that just her catchphrase?
Yes. She says so and like and drama.
And Carpe Diem.
Yeah, you see, it's missing the head. You see, guys, it's missing the head. You gotta get the head. It's missing a head. There you go. It's on a clap. It's on a clap those ass cheeks. Oh, tiny hand joke. This is probably the only episode that actually brought it up, and I assume it's because, you know, no one who worked on the show is writing this episode is like, hey, I just absorbed that he has tiny hands, so let's mention it in this episode. Who are you again?
Oh no!
Who are you again?
It's gonna be that movie. It's gonna be that episode.
He's gonna get obese.
And then everybody's gonna make fun of her.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Actually, no.
You can't fool me, Raven Simone. You're trying to make Kim a lesbian. Because Raven Simone's a lesbian in real life.
I was gonna say, actually, no. A small niche of guys will fall in love with her.
Small niche? There's a fat, chubby chaser community, Joe. You never heard of a chubby chaser before?
Maybe I need a plan B.
What?
Chubby chaser. They go for fat women. Look, she's doing the puppy dog pout. Of course you got you're a lesbian. I like how she just joins the team even though she has no combat training or spy training. It's like, yep, I'm gonna join.
I mean, does Ron have combat training or spy training?
Well, I mean, he has more combat training than her. Why does Kim even need a sidekick? Ron doesn't really help. He's just in the background usually.
They're using the Treasure Planet thing.
No, it's a thing in anything.
Just take those wheels off, and now it's Treasure Planet.
It's a wind sail. They didn't invent it in Treasure Planet.
Well, yeah, but it's usually wind sails are used on.
No,
water,
you've
right?
never seen desert wind sails? It's both on sea and on desert plains. I cannot do it. I given her all she got.
Hey, what's that movie where Rob Schneider says you can do it? What's that movie?
Every single Adam Sandler film.
No, there's got to be a movie that, like, specifically that he's known.
He said it in every every Adam Sandler film. He said it in Happy Gilmore. He said it in Waterboy. He said it in Mr. Deeds. He said it in every film. What are you talking about?
All right, fine. We gotta watch one of those.
You already saw Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, let's watch another one.
Waterboy then. Yeah, who's this black chick? What was the point of bringing this woman?
For the lols.
Cause she black? You need divorcee, cow? Can't fight, cat. Okay, edited. Chicken jockey.
Oh wait, chick and jockey. I see what you did there. That's pretty good.
It's a chick and a monkey. Why would you calm him? You're gonna die.
It's for the lols.
You're gonna die.
For the lols. Isn't it hilarious watching this character?
Yeah, but that's a badly written idea. Why would you bring someone who's not trained for combat on a combat mission where she can die?
Because she did the pouty face.
Kim did a pouty face. You didn't want to come.
Yeah, Kim did the pouty face, and now she's here.
I guess Kim wanted to kill a friend. She wanted to see her die.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. Oh, it's over. Now you gotta leave. See? She needs Ron. Ron is the only one who can stop it.
This place sucks. Haha.
Yeah, Norway freaking sucks. You got Vikings.
Yeah, everybody hates Norway, apparently.
Movie vitals. I got a good idea. Why don't Ron Stopwell for the time being stay at Kim's place? Why don't you do that? Why can't you just stay at Kim's place?
And then they find out they get closer than ever before.
Yeah, let him sleep in her bed. There's literally no reason why he can't freaking stay at Kim's place for the time being. At least until the mission is over, because they know he does crime fighting stuff. Hey, just play a song.
Okay, I didn't expect a pop song to start playing.
Oh yeah, this was a popular.
Why is a pop song playing?
This is a popular like Disney jam when it came out around this time.
Oh, okay.
Because you know Radio Disney, they're trying to promote Radio Disney at around this time. So yeah, this was just a random original Disney song that they just. Oh, no, you belong to Kim. You can't do that. Thumbs the rules. They're going to the real world now.
Yeah. They're gonna jump out of a TV screen and a woman's
They're
gonna be
gonna become
screaming.
puppets in the real world. Wow, you're so smart.
Wait, you just say the name and it appears?
No.
Oh.
This is the fully fan art Rufus. Yeah, everyone gets to look like Shigo now. Why is that a bad thing? Looks kind of cool.
I'm making cookies. Well, fighting an evil overlord works up a fierce appetite. I hear that.
What, for cookies? Cookies won't fill you up.
They should make fun of him for that.
Yeah, did you not learn anything from the healthy episode?
You should eat a bunch of carrots.
Yeah,
that'll
he
fill you
comes
up.
back and he's freaking obese. Why are you betting like that, Shigo? You're just asking for it by now. You're asking for like freaking blue guy to slap you on the butt. That doesn't make any sense though. He didn't look like that back in the day.
Was he always blue?
No, he was never blue when he was a kid. Want me to tell you the backstories? Oh, she prick. So, Kraken's backstory is that he used to walk alongside Kim's dad, and one science experiment turned him blue and evil. So it messed up his like thought process or something, made him evil and also blue. It's like the Joker, baby. And then Shigo whole thing is that she comes to a family of superheroes, and she decided not to become a superhero, she became a villain. And that's it. That's literally the whole entire backstory. It was really easy to explain. Oh, that's like an off-model picture of one. The bad little boys. Let's make fun of him for being different.
Dumb.
What?
I don't know.
I told you this was not win by anyone. This is not win by anyone who actually worked on the show. So what, you don't like this episode? This bullied this little kid, this little Kim Possible. And she goes babysitting. They're just gonna crush her spirit, not even kill. I guess they couldn't kill her, right? You get the joke though, it's like go back to time to kill the baby, but instead of killing the baby, they're just gonna make the baby hate himself so much they just don't do anything.
Really
gotta,
weird. Is this like...
You like how big their ears are? Huh?
Voice does not really match the,
Well, they got actual kids to voice them.
Whoa, she already has,
Well, she aged pretty well.
training.
Oh no, Shigo's dead, the best cow in the show.
Oh, so they go back multiple flights, okay. It's not, I thought it was all gonna take place in preschool.
Let's make it... Okay.
What? There's an in-universe website for Kim Possible?
Yes! So Kim Possible had like a babysitting service where you can call for doing stuff. But then all of a sudden, some spy agency called the number, and then she ended up being a spy instead of a babysitter. It's stupid, but that's the whole idea. I mean, that's literally what this episode's gonna be about. Yeah, see? She could do anything, even though she meant babysitting. But what are the odds that, like, a secret agents, league would want to, like, hire Kim Possible as being a secret agent? Instead of something else, something more vulgar, because she literally just made a website that says, I'm Kim Possible, I can do anything, winky face. I can do all that. Like, It could have just went completely south for her. She basically just created an OnlyFans account, basically, in this episode. Yeah, but will my Nendroids be safe? Will my whole Nendroid collection be safe? Will the Mikus be safe? So which is worse, this episode or the freaking Fed episode? Which is worse?
Interesting. Maybe this might get better. We've still got like 30 minutes left.
Maybe it'll get better. Let's see what happens.
A lot can happen in 30 minutes.
Yeah. But so far, what do you think? Is it worse than the Fed episode?
Better.
What was your favorite joke so far?
I gave her a routine no girl can do.
My favorite joke was when Shigo leaned and you creamed.
Damn it, she's
Cool throw a pop
underage.
song.
What's with this animation?
Shigo's underage?
No, I said Kim Haas was underage. I made a joke.
What would you say? Would you say this is worse than the Fat episode?
It's not really anything.
Twins again?
It's not funny. It's not
Somebody needs your help.
boring per se. It's just meddling.
You're
It's like a nothing experience.
Oh, I know.
Truth in advertising, Kim. Your website says you can do anything.
Now it's
And I mean anything. Winky
First
face.
step, getting inside.
Hey, I've
Oh,
got a little
no.
something that might help.
What is
I mean, that's literally the problem with this episode. Like, they literally have a
Oh
website
my
saying I can do
gosh.
anything. Well, that's what baby naked Molat looks like. What do you want? Play the song. Play the pop song.
I love pop songs.
Oh no! If she gets hit by a laser, her clothes will fall off.
Don't.
It's
Wait,
like why?
now it's pink. It was gray the last time we saw it. Did like the Jonas Brothers do that version or something?
No,
She can do anything.
someone else. It's not the Jonas Brothers. The Jonas Brothers didn't exist back then.
But I was thinking, like, is it like a popular band at the time did a Kim Possible cover or something?
Probably.
Is that a flamingo?
Donkey Kong.
The rarest cuddle
seems to be working. Listen closely. I can't believe it.
She gets even harder. Oh boy.
No bones. I'm not.
What? The white streak means that she's hotter?
Yeah, she's a MILF now. She's like in her, what, late 30s, early 40s now? It's like the mom from Brave. The mom in Brave is hot, right?
Listen, we don't have a when you
No.
wanna make sense.
Wait, you don't find the mom from Brave hot?
No,
Why?
Time monkey. Can I just use yours? No, this is mine.
I don't.
Why?
I mean, what's the one you're gonna steal? So technically,
What do you mean, why? I don't know why. I just don't.
You don't find her hot with her hair down, and she's naked in a towel?
With her hair down.
And she says, if you could change your fate, would ya? Like, it's Donald Duck. It's Donald Duck, everyone. James, what if you can go back in time and meet your, like, 10-year-old self? How do you feel?
Punch him in the face.
What do you think
He
your
sucks.
10-year-old version of yourself will react to you?
I tell him that you're a terrible person and what you end up doing, like, ruins your entire life and you should just stop now. Quit while you're ahead.
You would tell him, hey, if you see a YouTube channel called RamsTheNameCom, avoid it.
If you find a YouTube channel called RamsTheNameCom, tell him that his Atlantis Corpantis videos actually suck.
If you see a guy called RamsTheNameCom and he asks you to join Skype to review Tag the Toy Bots, don't.
That was a terrible review too. I regret.
Is it the
signing up
table
from that.
review?
It sucked.
Why?
Whatever. I don't occasionally come back to it, but it's like once every 5 years I'll come back to it.
Yeah.
It is so cringe whatever I talk about there. It's really cringe.
Nice to know the braces work.
Is it any different than how you talk now with your video game reviews?
It was an embarrassing ride to the orthodontist.
I talked about like school in that review.
I know, but in a lot of your video game reviews, you talk about some really cringy stuff.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like, Oh man, this game is not very good, but man, that animation is incredible. 5 stars.
That's not cringe. That actually is a standing point. Animation
Oh,
is
like
great.
I never listened to the radio, but this song is a banger or something like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know, but you're pointing out like a very popular song everyone knows, and you're like, man, I never heard of song before until now. It's like, oh man, I never heard of Batman before. It's like one of those kind of things.
So short term, everything's Hakuna, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh, Hakuna Matata? You own that, right? Oh, we don't see the future Kim? Oh boy, I'm excited. The hype is real. Is she gonna be fat and ugly? What do you think future Kim is gonna look like?
Yeah. She's gonna be a stay-at-home mother.
She's gonna be fat and ugly with 200 kids, and Juan keeps like pumping them out. Like, yeah, we gotta get more kids.
And then everybody makes fun of her, and they make an episode out of that.
Yeah, you see how fat and ugly. Patrick Warburton's like in a wheelchair, all crippled and old. He's like, oh, you're fat and ugly.
Yeah. He's like Iceman from Top Gun Maverick. He can barely speak. He types down on a computer, "You're fat and ugly."
She goes club? Oh boy, she has a strip club?
Oh well.
Oh boy.
Somebody loves her.
She's even in a sexy pose, even in her statue.
Of course. But where's Draken? No.
How is he gonna get fat now? Oh, that was fast.
Excuse me, scary orb thing.
Wait, you don't got like scissors or a knife to cut that net?
So I know this is you know, the future,
Yeah.
but the entire time I'm thinking about Phineas and Ferb Across Second Dimension.
Yeah. Why?
Because that's the same kind of thing. They go to in this version it's the future, but in Phineas Ferb it's another dimension where the villain takes control of everything.
Yeah.
Music was good.
They have to find a ragtag group of resistors. Oh, look at them.
Yeah. But where's Kid Possible as an adult?
Yeah,
Show me.
they're probably the leader of the resistance.
She's probably fat and ugly.
They have to leave all the work for Kim's brothers because they're both fat and ugly and they can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, look how fat and ugly the Kim's brothers are now.
What's the dilly on them?
They're buff. See, that's what he said. They're buff.
They're so fat and ugly, disgusting, obese. Oh, so what? The Kim in the future is dead? This is a long time since I heard that.
Shigo's future is history.
Well, thanks for that movie.
No, they're gonna find out that Kim is actually evil in the future.
No, Kim is freaking dead.
And
Okay, let's just start with getting it away.
So
yeah, that's what they're gonna reveal later on in the movie. They're gonna reveal that Kim
Then we're due.
is evil and is in love with Shigo in the future.
yeah, but you know, with time rules and all that, it means that Kim will never grow up past like what 20, 28, 30 years old. She'll always die in the future.
Oh yeah, she's been in the time stream this entire time. I forgot about that. So yeah.
Yeah, so in order for this future to, you know, eventually end and have a happy ending, she'll always have to die at like 30 years old or something.
Then we'll go lower.
If that is the case, I don't know. Maybe she's kidnapped or something. I've seen this episode like many times as a kid, but that's like back in like what, 2004?
So good.
Oh, really? Tell that to my shoes.
Yeah, it was 2004, I think.
2004,
Three.
2005. I know, but reruns and stuff like that. Why would the monkey sidekicks be forced to wear the uniform? Wouldn't that be like
Shigo
a
demands it.
hygienic issue though? Because they all poop and they all poop in their pants, so you have to change.
Shigo demands it.
You gotta change each individual monkey diaper. You gotta change each of them every single time. And
Shigo doesn't care.
there's like 1,000
finds it hot.
monkeys. You gotta spend like every day changing those diapers for 1,000 monkeys.
Shigo finds it hot.
What, monkey poop?
Yeah.
She has to
that's what you
collect the
find
monkey
out in
poop
this-
and roll around in it.
That's what you find out in this special, is that she has weird fetishes that she's never unveiled before until now.
But this cartoon wasn't written by Canadians, Jab.
I saw you mention that in the Jimmy Choo
It's true. If it's Canadian or French, French Canadian, 100%, it's a fetish thing. They always do the fetish thing. It's what they're known for. It's the #1 import or export. Oh, he's buff now.
He's buff too. Everybody's buff.
Except for Shigo. Shigo's so skinny and the same. You should have said the Bueno Nacho diet. Funny.
Yeah.
The one time you don't play a pop song.
Yeah. I mean, it makes more... Yeah, I wouldn't want them to play a pop song, but...
Oh, she split her legs! And the camera pans that shows someone just smacking a bunch of tin cans. Oh, man.
Oh, what do you know?
Now she knows how to fight! She doesn't look like she aged at all. She just has poofy hair now. It looks like she splits her legs. It's weird. It's a weird animation angle. It looks like she's splitting her legs and shooting a laser between. Oh no! Rape scene. How long is this movie? Oh, it's literally 10 minutes left? How you gonna wrap this up?
There's 5.
So.
I'm assuming there's 2 minutes of credits, so there's only 5 minutes left.
There probably is no credits for this. But where's Kim? I guess she is dead. She's dead in the future. And Juan is too.
No, Ram, remember, they were in the time zone the entire time. So there is no Kim and Ron in the future, because they said that throughout this entire time, they were inside the time zone.
Yeah, but then how they meet the other...
That checks out.
How they meet the child version of Kim, then?
No. So, okay. The teenager Kim and Ron...
Yeah.
That left back in time. Ever since they left back in time, they have not been in real... they have not been, like, alive in time. They've been inside the time sphere. Or I guess, like, yeah, ever since they left, like, yeah, the kindergarten world, then they were inside the time sphere for, like, ages. I don't know why that works that way it does, but that's the time travel they created in this movie, so...
It doesn't work, Jab. It doesn't work.
There we go, I was waiting for him to take off his shirt.
Why? Why were you waiting for that, Jab?
Well, ever since you first see him, I'm like, oh,
yeah,
gonna, like,
we saw Chigo have some sexy moments. We saw Kim have some sexy moments. You weren't waiting for that, but as soon as there was an opportunity to have Dragon take off his shirt, you're all in for that. Like, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a joke that I was expecting them to use from the very beginning. Like,
but why don't they have Chigo do it?
Oh, see, I knew it. Okay.
Yeah, I was making a joke about it. You're like, no. No, why would they do that, yeah?
You're pretty convincing with the no.
I'm good at acting. That's my thing.
I'm good at acting.
What?
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have the muscle.
No, do you get it?
He's angry.
Meat cakes. Meat cakes are apparently like...
He's that buff though. He's that buff though. Look at Draken and look at him.
Who cares? The movie's ending in 5 minutes. They have to think of an ending.
Fine, well... The movie sucks. Kim Possible's only good when it's horny. We gotta put it back together. Oh yeah, wrap your legs. That was it?
Okay.
No way! Really wrap your legs around on. No. Oh look, clips in the show.
Well, I can... All I see is molecules right now.
Well, you can see those clips
really,
in the movie.
Low quality clips from the 144p clips of the show.
And then forget everything.
No idea why I said that.
Oh, so the next movie is when they get together.
Yeah. Well, which is better, this or the video game?
I like the video game a lot.
It sounds similar to like
this year
this.
I'm gonna have fun.
It sounds like similar to that Christmas song. Did you see the same me from Tears? I just give this someone.
Yeah, I watched Kim Possible, Someone Special, and that's you, Ram.
Okay. Well, I watched it with someone special too.
Oh, your imaginary friend.
Yeah, M. Sandler. He kept pissing himself.
All right, well, there we go.
What do you give it?
I gave it a 2.5.
I give it.
I thought it was. Honestly, it was kind of dumb, but also I liked it enough to where it's like perfectly fine. It is like there's 50% dumb, 50% good, so it's just like perfectly in the middle.
And 99% hot gas.
Yeah, I was trying to make that joke, but I just decided not to make it.
Yeah, I give it 2 stars, 40%. It's pretty bad. It's bland, but it's well made. It's a piece of shit.
Except for the inconsistencies you mentioned.
Yeah, a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of bad writing. The only joke I sort of laughed at, sort of chuckled at, is the idea that they went back in time to, instead of kill Kim Possible as a baby, because that's like a common thing, they just tease and bullied her to try to make her quit, which makes sense. It's kind of like killing her. It's killing her spirit.
Well, that's it.
What's next?
I don't know.